Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. F of x equals to x square positive 5x negative 6. G of x equals to x square positive 2x negative 35. The quadratic function f of x has two solutions j and k, where j is less than k. The quadratic function g of x has two solutions l and m, where l is less than m. The quadratic function h of x equals to x square positive 7x positive c has solutions of k positive l and m positive j, and can be rewritten as x positive a times x positive b. What is the value of c? Okay, now we can use Desmos to get the solutions of the two quadratic functions f of x and g of x. Let me take the quadratic function f of x over here in Desmos. That is f of x equals to x square positive 5x negative 6. Okay, now to get the two solutions, we have to consider the x-intercepts of the graph. We get two x-intercepts, that is negative 6 comma 0 and 1 comma 0. Now let's consider the x coordinates over here, negative 6 and 1. These are the two solutions of the quadratic function f of x. And the question says f of x has two solutions, j and k, where j is less than k. That is, in these two solutions, the negative 6 and 1, the smaller one is the value of j, and the bigger one, that is 1, is the value of k. Okay, now let me write over here, that is j equals to negative 6 and k equals to 1. Okay, now let me delete the graph of f of x and give the function g of x as input over here. That is g of x equals to x square positive 2x negative 35. Okay, the same thing, we have to consider the two x-intercepts, and in the two x-intercepts, we have to consider the x-coordinates. We get negative 7 and 5. And the question says the two solutions of the function g of x are L and M, where L is less than M. So the smaller one, that is negative 7, is the value of L, and the bigger one, 5, is the value of M. Let me write over here. L equals to negative 7, M equals to 5. And also the question says the quadratic function h of x over here has two solutions, k positive l and m positive j. Okay, now let's get the values of k positive l and m positive j. Okay, to get the value of k positive l, we have to add the values of k and l, that is 1 and negative 7. The addition of 1 and negative 7 is negative 6. And let's get the value of m positive j. Okay, let's add 5 and negative 6, then we get negative 1. So these are the two solutions of the quadratic function h of x, that is x equals to negative 6 and x equals to negative 1. So I have written the two solutions of the quadratic function h of x. Now let's find the factors corresponding to these two solutions. Okay, for that we have to make the right side 0 over here. So let's add 6 to both sides, and we get x positive 6 equals to 0. When I add 1 to both sides, I'm getting x positive 1 equals to 0. Okay, these are the two factors of the quadratic expression we have over here in the quadratic function h of x. And also the question says the quadratic function h of x can be rewritten as x positive a times x positive b. Okay, now let me write over here, that is h of x equals to x positive a times x positive b. And the two factors we got over here for the quadratic function h of x are in the same form, that is x positive a and x positive b. So instead of x positive a and x positive b over here, we can write these two factors, that is h of x equals to x positive 6 times x positive 1. Okay, now let's multiply these two binomials using the FOIL method, that is x times x is x square and x times 1 is positive 1x. Positive 6 times positive x is positive 6x, and positive 6 times 1 is positive 6. Okay, here x square, let's combine these two terms, then we get x square positive 7x positive 6. Okay, here I got the quadratic function h of x, but already we have the quadratic function h of x over here in the given information. So let's compare the quadratic function h of x given over here and the quadratic function h of x we got over here. Here we have x square, and here we have x square, here we have 7x, here we have 7x. At the place of c, we have positive 6. So therefore, the value of c is 6.